Hello and welcome back to Skyrim, and I got a couple things I want to do today. First, I just got a quest from Rogi to retrieve their ancestral shield in Cragwallow Slope, and that's nearby. Should be a pretty quick quest. Just a low-level miscellaneous quest. And there it is right there. Just wandered in here in the tavern and got... Whoa, hi. Got that quest by accident. Take that. This is my table now. Oh, is this, this is a necromancer cavern, or conjurer cavern. I was here pretty recently, wasn't I? Maybe not. I'm thinking of something else. Hello. Wow, those, one-hit kills. Amazing. Actually, let's, switch weapons here. And then after this quest, after I get this shield, I'm gonna head to Solitude. There's a quest there waiting for me.
Here we go.
Excuse me. Should be able to plow through here pretty quickly.
And a chance.
Oh, no body.
I'll see.
I'm so slow. Oh god. That'll be so embarrassing if they kill me. Oh, they might kill me. Okay, that was a little embarrassing there. Got a bit cocky. Alright. Your turn. You're the last one. Now, where is this shield? There we go. Good stuff. Let's see if we can find a shortcut out of here. Oh, hi.
Here we go.
Right through the gut. Oh, man. Almost feel bad for him. Coming here at level, whatever level I am. 80 something, 90. Just wiping him out like they're nothing. I'm hearing a dragon overhead. I hope I can stay away from it. I like your haircut. Hoping it doesn't find me and follow me around. I want to go up here. Oh, he's in the mine. Okay.
Best defense is a good defense, am I right?
Right.
You have vanquished a great evil from Skyrim. You have saved this land, and our very souls.
Did I? Oh, the, Right, yeah, the whole dragon thing. Mind if I take these ingots? You saw nothing.
Oh, great.
Gemma.
Another wanderer. Coming it on your way to Windhelm?
Hello,
Working
Roggy.
our mine is dangerous work.
I got your shield.
My clan's shield. So Lena really did stumble into that cave and was eaten by monsters.
I don't know
In
about the
honor
whole
of his
Lena
memory,
thing.
Let me show you a few shield techniques. And tell me if you're leaving town. Be good to try.
Oh, wait a minute, Lena. You're a companion? Okay.
Let's
come
not
with me.
waste any time.
Let's see how long you'll last. Okay, now in Solitude. So I think this is something Rick Clark mentioned a while ago in the comments, I think. And he said there was a note in the tavern that gives me a quest. It might be this book. This book will give me a quest, The Restless. So let's have a look. Oh, it's not very long. I can read that. Have you heard the tale about the pirates who challenged an empire? I'm sure you have, for neither gallows rope nor history's pen can erase the Restless League. This is a creation club quest. So long as crews hoist sail and fare the seas, they'll sing shanties of old Cyrus, hero of Stras Mackay. But what became of him when the fighting was done? If it were only a tale, the book would close, but life has a habit of adding pages where they shouldn't be. Some say he sailed west to lands uncharted, but others contend he took command of the legendary ship Dead Man's Dread and sailed north, drawn by the stories of Tobias, where he hunted for treasures new and old all across the Sea of Ghosts. Over time he amassed a great fortune and lived out the rest of his days on calm waters. Where this fortune is now is a mystery long forgotten. You'll hear talk of Blackbone Isle, but you won't find it on any map. The last man who claimed to know its location was a pirate by the name of Kevon. Yet, as a wanted man of little clout, he died in Castle Dower Dungeon, taking the fate of the treasure with him. A strange end to a great tale, but who knows if the writing's done, for a man's hunt for gold is as restless as his desire to be free. I'll take the book. So we're gonna hunt for pirate treasure. Let me just walk around, make sure there's no other notes. I think we're good. I've already checked the rooms.
Next time your foot's sore.
Oh, I should talk to this guy. Look how much gold he has. 4,000. You wanna buy that. All right, nice doing business.
Remember me if you get your hand. Brought me more than some firebrand wine, I trust.
Stop following me. I can either convince the guard to give me access to the jail cell where I can find this dead person, or get arrested and go to the jail in solitude. Find the pirate's corpse in Castle Dower Dungeon. Can't I just lockpick my way in there? Well, we'll give it a try.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools.
Are we? The dead hawk is still there. That's been there for the last, I don't know, 100 episodes or so. Take that, take that. All this stuff must be up for grabs, otherwise they wouldn't just display it out here in the open. So I don't feel bad for taking this. Okay, Castle Dower Dungeon, you say? Let's take the miscellaneous quest off my take these markers off. Well, I gotta... Oh yeah, it wouldn't be in the palace. Oh, hi.
Thane Bryling, at your service.
Thank you. Garbage. Where's the dungeon? Wait a minute. Oh, it's all the way back there? I've been in this dungeon. Oh, right, it's in the, this area here. Where the Imperials are all stationed. Castle Dower, right, that's what it is.
For a dragon to attack Kyne's Grove. Why? Why there? Is no place safe?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Nothing.
Yes, Dovahkiin. How can I help you?
He referred to me as Dovahkiin. Was that the guard? Alright, I don't think I've explored this area. I thought I was down here, but this doesn't look familiar. There's a pair of Daedric mail boots just sitting right there. Oh no. They tortured him to death. Hi.
cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Not much work being a jailer, long as you could ignore the pleading and all that.
Sounds like a fun job. Magica poison. Prisoner belongings. Nothing there. Evidence chest. Well, I'll just help myself. Right there. No. Oh, God. I got this right there. Nope. There. Perfect. Yes. What do we got? And Katar's lab journal. Amethyst. I'll take it. Golden glow safe key. This stuff... Was I thrown in this dungeon? This looks like my stuff. Ownership to eat mud crab. Yeah, this is my stuff. Have need of Senric. Okay, I'll take that. The, journals there. Oh, I can see through. There's a hole in the wall. Anything back there? There's an axe and a bucket.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
The winking skeever. I just came from there.
Go
Alright.
fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Are we? Let's find out.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Well, he doesn't seem to mind. Kevin's note. I'm just gonna call him Kevin. 15 men, a sunken treasure, and a lost ship. That's what I left behind. It took less than a day to sail to Blackbone Isle. Captain said we needn't worry about the cold, so we left the furs and packed the steel. Seems like an odd thing. No one but us knew about the place. Still, didn't matter much as we were making good time. I reckon we were about a league away from the cave when all of a sudden the wind died. They came up behind us, sabers rattling like ice wraiths. Next thing I hear is the screams. I jumped into the skiff, cut the bastard loose and started to paddle. Didn't have time to look back. Now, time's all I got. Maybe if we had more men or a sodding priest, we could have made it. I've got the map at least. Hid it under a loose brick behind the bench. I just need to get out of this dungeon before the sickness takes me. Okay. Crumbling Mordor. Alright, you're not gonna mind if I mess with... Oh, the wall just fell apart. Okay, he didn't seem to notice. Wow, the prisoner managed to get back here. Ah, there's the other side. This bucket that is lacking physics. There we go. Now it works. So the prisoner managed to get back here. Go back in the cell and reset all of those bricks. How did he manage to keep the map on him? I think he hid it in his bum. Oh, there's a hawk up here. Sweet. I should put on gloves before. Wait a minute.
There are stories about you and dark tidings in Dawnstar.
Did I find something else? Oh, hi, there's someone in there. Out of my way. What did I find? I just found a way... A way out?
Imagine blowing up an entire town. Damn college. Winterhold will never be the same.
That's weird. Maybe this is a... This cell is, if I get arrested, do I get put in this cell? And is this hole here a way for me to escape? So this area is not part of the quest. I had to interact with the brick here. That's odd. Alright, in any case, I got the map. Find a spare boat and travel to Blackbone Isle. Alright, let's get out of here.
I don't buy fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raiments is a large selection.
Where's those stairs?
What do you need? I have a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use more healers.
That's the executioner. Don't want to piss him off.
Thanks again for helping reopen the East Empire Company. Gonna have them import this one. What is it? Dragons?
Dragons. Yeah, they're everywhere.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Not for free. You want your stuff enchanted, you gotta pay the price.
Need something?
Nope. Orphan's Tier. Alright, let's go find the boat. I've already cleared this. Rogie, we're going on a pirate adventure. Kill the Blackwater Brigand boss. Think that's them over there? Yeah, they look tough. Celeste. What's your name? Blackwater Brigand? Ow, ow. Oh god, there's a mage. They have a mage. An Argonian mage. Don't see that every day. Alright, where's that boss? Celeste note, Blackwater blade. Doesn't look like anything special. I can't tell if that's a unique sword or if that's just an enchanted iron sword with a unique name. Blackwater blade. That was part of the quest? Well, it wasn't part of this quest. Blackwater blade. Flawless gems. I'll take it. Alright, let's take a boat and go on an adventure. Blackbone Isle. Me and you, Riggy. Roggy. Okay, I think we're off the map. Where are we? Yeah, we're way up there to the northwest. Pretty much off the map there. There's a boat over there. Let's check that out. Hold on, is that a cave? That's a cave. Alright, we'll check out the cave first. Oh, it's big. They fit a boat in here, and it is fancy.
That's impressive.
It is impressive. It's all just skeletons. Were they raised from the dead through necromancy, or perhaps a curse? I'm thinking curse. They were transporting herbs and fruit. Dead Man's Dread. Alright, let's go inside.
Huh?
It's a nice, unique design on the outside. They actually managed to, put some color on these boats. On the sails. Amulet of Archay, Shrine of Archay, Doors of the Spirit. That's a new book. Alright, I'm gonna take that. Let's see. I just want to take a quick look at this. Is this perhaps related to the quest? The ancestors are among us. They are never farther away than the waiting door. The ancestors are not departed. The dead are not under the earth. Their spirits are in the restless wind, in the fire's voice, in the foot-smoothed step. Pay heed to these things, and you will know your absent kin. Each bone is a door through the wall of the world. Each bone is a road. With wisdom and power, the travelers, each bone is the ghost fence that guards us from evil. Alright. Can't tell if it's directly related to the quest. It's all pretty vague. It's all a bunch of riddles. Well, these skeletons in the beds, they didn't come back to life. Looks like they were drinking. Oh, it's so big. Someone above me? Oh, Rogie got him. Nice job, Rogie. Yeah, it looks like the bar patrons here didn't come back. Their skeletons are there. He was obviously sitting there drinking poison. Well, that's odd. More poison. There's clearly a something going on here. Definitely a reason why some of them are up and about and others are not. Rogie? Forebear's note. Well, let's see what this says. Nahame Dogo Ra Gara something something. The crowns are fond of this saying. The forebears should know their place. They look upon us like commoners, the chaff from which the wheat is pruned. I would remind you, Na Totombu, that our place is not for you to decide, for we are the warrior wave of Ragara, the first men. It is our sweat that salts the earth. It is our tears from which the rain falls. It is our blood that beats in the heart of Hammerfell. The throne of kings is built upon our shoulders. It is by our grace and our mercy that the crowns are allowed to sit. We know our place, do not forget yours. Not sure what to make of that. I'll take the money though. Yeah, there's hardly ever anything worthwhile in the wardrobes and dressers, but I can't help myself if I don't check. Yeah, never know. I might miss out on something. Rogie. Thank you. Kolb and the dragon. Kolb was a brave Nord warrior. One day his chief asked Kolb to slay an evil dragon that threatened their village. Go through the mountain pass, Kolb. His chief said, you will find the dragon on the other side. Turn to page 2. Kolb took his favorite axe and shield and walked to the pass, where he found a cold cave, a windy cave, and a narrow trail. Well, it looks like we got ourselves a choose-your-own-adventure. I used to love these books when I was a kid. It's like your own little RPG in book form. Do we enter the cold cave, the windy cave, or walk up the trail? I can handle a little cold. Page 17. Kolb stepped into the frozen cave, but his Nord blood kept him warm. A smelly tunnel climbed ahead of him, and wind howled from another his left. A ladder was nearby as well. Tunnel, probably deadly. Let's climb the ladder. Page 12. Climbing up, Kolb found a camp. He met a wise man who shared bread and showed 2 paths to the dragon's lair. One went through the hills, the other through a marsh. Hills probably safer. Page 3. Kolb stepped onto a rocky hill. He could see the dragon sleeping below and a tavern off a road nearby. Go straight down. Yeah, page 16. Trying not to read ahead as I scroll through. Kolb found the lair where the dragon slept, tendrils of smoke wafting from its nostrils. The air made Kolb's eyes sting, and he nearly slipped on the bones of men picked clean. The beast lay on its side, the throat and belly both waiting targets. At this point, I don't think I've gotten any hints as to where the weak spot would be. My instinct is to say neck. I'm gonna go for the belly. Kolb crept toward the belly of the beast, but no sooner had he taken his eyes off the head of the beast than it snapped him up and ate him whole, axe and all. Well, there goes that idea. Let's try the neck. See if that worked out better. The head of the axe lodged itself in the tough, scaly neck of the beast. It wailed and thrashed, but Kolb held on and eventually sawed through the neck, killing the beast. Kolb returned home victorious, and his village was never bothered by the dragon again. Well, I should have gone with my instinct. I'm curious, though, what's at the tavern? Kolb stopped at the tavern right before fighting the dragon. High elves ran the tavern, however, and poisoned his mead so they could steal his gold. The end. Well, I almost made it. Except I went for the belly instead of the neck. That's a mannequin. Waters of Oblivion. There's the captain. More poison. And gems. Cyrus's saber. Mine. Let's read the journal. 28th of last seed. We set sail on Dead Man's Dread in the summer to take advantage of the calmer winds. Yet Kinnereth saw fit to throw us off course, and now we find ourselves stranded in fog with no sun or stars to guide us. The crew is blaming the young navigator, Kavir, for steering us into it. In truth, I only brought him aboard because the old captain took ill, and we were desperately short on men. 4th of Hearthfire. One of the crew, Arsif, said he was once a priest of Arche, and he used to perform the rites. He believes the former captain was murdered. I'll keep this between him and I until I know more. 22nd of Hearthfire. I've kept the date by marking the back of this journal, but there are times I forget, and in truth I don't know whether it's the 22nd of Hearthfire or the 1st of the new year. But the cold is enough to tell us that winter is on its way. We'll need to find land soon, as the men are getting nervous, but there's been 3 fights over rations in the past week. Worse yet, I'm starting to lose my head. There are times I look west and see the golden sands of Strass Mackay on the curve of the horizon. I have to force myself to look away, knowing there's nothing there. 2nd of Frostfell. We finally managed to find land on this barren frost. The men are joyous, based on the markings inside the grotto. It looks like we've reached Blackbone Isle, an old pirate den of all things. Many of us were corsairs before we pledged ourselves to the crown, so perhaps coming here was more than luck. Either way, we can't be far from the mainland now. We'll head south for Skyrim in the morning. 3rd of Frostfell. We are a crew of dead men, and this ship is our tomb. The entrance collapsed in the middle of the night, sealing us inside. Still, we might have found a way back to the shore, had the forebear among us, Kavir, not sabotage the skiffs. It's my crime as much as his, for I'm the one who brought him aboard. For his part, the forebear made no attempt to resist or escape. In fact, he readily admitted to the deed, as well of the death of our former captain. He wanted us to know exactly who it was that he served, so that every crown would know that nowhere in Tamriel was safe. We put him in the brig and left him to rot. Some of the men wanted a more creative punishment, but the reality is there's no worse fate than the one he's doomed us to. That's the guy we got the note from earlier. Fifth of Frostfell. The situation is dire. The food stocks are depleted, and half of the men are crippled with fever. The crew have no delusions about what comes next. But we can still die with purpose. Before the old captain died, he told me that the saber on his wall belonged to Cyrus himself, and that it was worth more than 1,000 ships full of plunder. I never asked how he knew Cyrus or how he came upon his sword, but I know protecting the hero's legacy was important to him, and now that that honor falls to us, I gave each man a choice. Some opted for the drink, others chose a more dramatic exit. As we depart, we will pray to Arche to bind our souls to the ship, just as Prince Ator was bound to a gem so many years ago. We will protect the relics of Cyrus and honor the crown. We will do in death what we could not do in life. Well, that explains why some of them came back and others didn't. And Cyrus's armor. Cyrus's boots, clothes, And that's it.
Who dares disturb my rest?
Oh, hi. Excuse me. Ghostly remains. So some of them came back as skeletons and the rest of them ghosts? Alright, let's get out of here.
I sense a presence.
Cyrus?
Death comes for you now.
Where are you? There you are. Wonder if we'll encounter Cyrus himself, Ghost Captain. Take all those arrows. Boatswain clothes. Alright, we gotta try out this clothes. Dress up like a pirate. I'll take that ectoplasm. Captain's clothes, I'll take it. Scrub clothes, I'll take it. Alright, I think that's it. Alright, let's have a look at our new gear. I'm already over time. It's going to be a long episode. Cyrus clothes, Cyrus boots. It looks like it's just for aesthetics. Doesn't give us any bonuses. Oh, I gotta take off my helmet. There we go. Looking like a true pirate captain. And of course, Cyrus's saber. Nice. Well, that was the Restless, a Creation Club quest. Looks like there's a little bit more to explore on this island. I think that was the main thing, but there's a wreck over there I want to explore. And so we'll do that next time because we're kind of out of time right now. We got some new gear. We played a Choose Your Own Adventure book. And got a nice little ghost pirate story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.